Breaking news. At 3:10 a.m. today, our Beidou Astronomical Observatory brings good news. 3 months from now, an asteroid will graze Earth. A once-in-a-millennium event. Haha, a once-in-a-century flood and earthquake. A once-in-500-year meteor shower. And now a once-in-a-millennium asteroid. The news is so exaggerated nowadays. Graze Earth? It's not a direct hit on the Pacific, the start of Doomsday. My gold coins. I'm a rebirther. In my past life, I barely. Star, 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 star. Star, star, star. Countless people died unnatural deaths, and I barely survived in chaos. 2 years later, I died in a shark's mouth. Now, I've been reborn 3 months before Doomsday, and I've awakened a system that can change my fate. I must try. I have to survive. I can't repeat the same mistakes. The first step to defying fate is to own a 1,000-ton ship. Activate the system. Brother Chin, from now on, this ship is yours. Pleasure doing business. Thank you, Boss Zhao. Brother Chin, are you buying this cargo ship for shipping business? I'm using it to live in. Haha, Brother Chin sure knows how to joke. Since you won't say, I won't pry, old brother. Finally bought a ship. The system should be activated now, right? Congratulations, host, on successfully owning a ship. Doomsday survival system activated successfully. Here it comes. System primary mission initiated. To survive the apocalypse, the host must start building Noah's Ark from this ship. Noah's Ark? Right? Endless seawater drowned everything in my past life. I need a ship that can withstand a Doomsday tsunami. Beginning data scan. Scan complete. This ship cannot survive Doomsday. Please upgrade as soon as possible. System reminder. For each day the host survives, based on what the host does, you will receive corresponding survival points. Survival points from the previous day are settled at 12 o'clock noon each day. So that means, survival points are like real-world money. System, open my personal attribute panel. My body is worse than an average person. I'm Lai Lin. How can this frail body endure? Looks like I need to exercise more. Open the mission list. Upgrading the ship to level 1 costs 100,000 survival points. Won't have enough before Doomsday, but the upgrade mission shows. If I prepare materials and build it myself, I can save a lot of survival points. Hull, propulsion, auxiliary equipment, suit, all need upgrading. Looks like I'll have to rely on real-world materials and funds. I need to plan the upgrades carefully. For now, let's go up and take a look. What a mess. Really beat up. First, check the main engine. Whether the ship moves depends on it. "500 horsepower. Good thing I'm using a small horse to pull a big cart. Can only manage that number. 650,000 can buy a 1,000-ton ship. Not bad. Already. No way, big brother, don't do this. Why did it just die? The system just activated and the ship breaks down. Bad start. Engine broken. This ship can't even generate power. With no survival points now, I'm helpless. Host, you can claim the newbie gift pack. Newbie gift pack? Why didn't you say so earlier? You didn't ask. Give me the newbie gift pack now. Ding. Host has claimed the newbie gift pack. Congratulations, host. You have received 10 strength building pills, 1 bottle of Indian God oil, and 1 bottle of little blue pills. 200 survival points. Strength building pills, Indian God oil, little blue pills. What the hell are these? Are they fake medicine? View description. Strengthening body, great strength pill. Indian God oil. Little blue pill. Though the names sound fake, they're all genuinely good stuff. My physique is so poor now. Let me take 1 strength building pill first. Crispy, chicken flavor. Feels great all over. Is this the effect of marrow cleansing and meridian purification? System, open my personal attribute panel. Attributes have doubled, twice that of an average person. With this physical condition, my chances of surviving Doomsday are much higher. These 200 survival points, can I use them to repair the ship's propulsion system? What? It costs 5,000 points? That's way too expensive. Guess I'll have to buy a propulsion system myself. Ship generators usually consist of 2 main engines and 1 auxiliary, 1 for daily use, and 1 for backup. When the main engine is running, it can supply power to other equipment. Main engine, 42,000 per set, 2 sets 84,000. 1 set 20,000. Total 104,000 yuan. Ah, bought it anyway. You can't catch a wolf without risking a child. System, the stuff has arrived. Help me upgrade. Propulsion system upgrade in progress for the host. Current propulsion system, 10%, 60%, 90%. Congratulations, host. Ship propulsion system upgrade complete. Done. The auxiliary generator's power can basically cover living needs. But later I'll need to add a freezer, planting area, living quarters. Auxiliary power definitely won't be enough. I need to install solar and wind power generation. Also, I don't have much money left. Upgrading the ship costs money. And buying daily supplies costs money too. I need to plan wisely. By the way, for each day you survive, even just eating and sleeping, you earn corresponding survival points. After settling the last couple of days, I have 423 survival points now. Let's see what I can exchange in the system shop. System, open the shop. Survival tools, medicine, food. I can buy these with real money. No need to waste survival points. Skills and potions start at thousands. Too expensive. Life type super intelligent robot. Advanced AI. Super computing power. High body strength. Great strength. Exclusive energy pack on sale. Buy one get one free. Holy crap, such a good deal. 2 robots to help with work. Daily maintenance, cleaning, construction, hauling. Saves a lot of effort. Perfect workforce. Buy must buy. Greetings, Captain. Greetings, Captain. Not bad, not bad. From now on, you'll be called worker number 1 and worker number 2. Yes, Captain. Workers have a working soul. Workers are the cream of the crop. I hope you work hard. Selflessly dedicated. 24 hours a day, all year round. No breaks. No salary required. Perfect. Please note, host, the robot is a semi-finished product. Under special conditions, it may behave oddly. Please use with caution. Once sold, no returns. Semi-finished product, no wonder it's on sale. They didn't even list the precautions clearly. System, I want to complain. System does not have a debugging function. Fine, as long as it works. Worker number 1, you should understand design. Begin the design. We possess the most advanced and comprehensive design capabilities. Great. Then produce a design for Noah's Ark. Core requirement, safety. It would be even better if it could also be comfortable. Okay, Captain. Warehouse food storage area. Room temperature, fresh keeping, frozen. Miscellaneous storage area for odds and ends. Hangar can store off-road vehicles, RVs, helicopters, motorcycles, bicycles, large fabrication beds, etc. Living quarters are located below the constructed island, connected to the control room. Meets accommodation and recreation needs. Farming and aquaculture area, grow fruits and vegetables. Raise chickens, ducks, pigs, cattle, sheep. Self-sufficient. Power system. Power generation system. Electric, wind, solar energy. Holy crap, that's awesome. These 300 survival points were well spent. If I had to design it myself, I'd never figure it out, even with a headache. Just follow this blueprint. List the required construction materials. Okay, Captain. Next is to prepare the materials. Refit according to the plan. Increase progress completion rate. Finally, use survival points for one-click upgrade. Just like in the Age of Empires game. Supplies in place. Gold coin upgrade. The hull is the foundation. Upgrade the hull first. Need 5,500 tons of high-strength alloy steel. Also the keel and connecting structures. Need some specialty materials. Total cost for adjustments is 22 million. Right now, I don't even have 200,000. 22 million is an astronomical figure. Where to get it? Maybe sell one robot? No, too high-tech. Would cause a stir. Would bring bigger trouble. Maybe sell strength pills, but door-to-door sales. Probably get arrested as a fake medicine seller. Right, I can milk the online loan platforms for free money. Anyway, Doomsday is coming soon. No need to repay debts. And the money I get can be used to trade stocks and Bitcoin. Stocks are just buy low, sell high. Need real-time data monitoring and screening and judgment of information. Humans can hardly do it, but smart AI can. Workers. Worker number 1 and number 2 have algorithms far beyond this era. Let them handle it. Assets can easily double or more. Also, the current price of Starlight coin is 2,671 megabytes. If I had a super mining rig, I could mine hundreds a day. It wouldn't take long to rake in 20 million. And I already have a super mining rig. Actually 2. Right, let's do it. First, milk the online loan platforms. Raise initial capital, then snowball it. Roll bigger and bigger. $1.52 million? That's brutal. Actually got 1.52 million in one go. These platforms are really generous with loans. IPO? That much money? Nice. With this money, I can let the smart robots trade stocks. Worker number 2, help me trade stocks. Double the assets. The more doubling, the better. Start operating immediately. Okay, Captain. It's all money. M coins and the leaks in M country stock market. Super robot. Awesome. Worker number 1, you're in charge of mining. Mine Starlight coins. Starlight coins have a limited total supply. Using ordinary mining rigs is extremely costly. But worker number 1 has super computing power. Self-sufficient in energy. Absolutely perfect. Miner, start mining now. Okay, Captain. All is ready, only lacking the arrival of money. It all depends on tomorrow. Worker number 2, pull up account info. Holy cow, 1.13 million megabytes. Profits of over $1 million in one day. Worker number 2, I hereby call you the greatest stock god. 1.13 million megabytes converts to 6.3 million in local currency. 6.3 million? That much money? I wouldn't even dare to dream. And with this money, I can pay a deposit. First, have the port company ship the goods. Withdraw 800,000 M coins from the account first. Keep operating the rest. Okay, Captain. Hello, hi? I need 5,500 tons of low-alloy high-strength steel. Yes, I'm sure. 23.1 million. No problem. I'll pay a deposit first. Please arrange shipment as soon as possible. Open the system. Show me how much you've mined. Okay, Captain. 1.01 million coins? In less than a day? The speed is terrifying. The current value of one Starlight coin is 2,710. So many Starlight coins. In short, astonishing. Selling all at once would definitely crash the price. Must operate cautiously. Sell in batches. Maximize profits. Number 1. Open several more bank accounts. Sell Starlight coins in batches at the highest price point. Cash out the funds. Okay, Captain. As long as the operation is proper. This is the ultimate financial guarantee for building Noah's Ark. Captain, all sell operations are complete. Total bank account revenue, 5.03 billion megabytes. 5.03 billion megabytes. At the exchange rate, that's over 30 billion in local currency. I'll never be able to spend it all. But no matter how much money, when Doomsday comes, it's just waste paper. Must spend it as soon as possible. Turn it into Noah's Ark and supplies. In the apocalypse, food is the top priority. Hello, I want to purchase a large quantity of food, mainly rice, flour, canned food, compressed biscuits, military rations, dehydrated vegetables, etc. First, 5 tons of each. Right, and alcohol. Hello, I want to purchase high-power generators. Wind and solar, both. Also large-capacity ultra-lithium flow storage batteries. Besides these, also need to buy land vehicles. Also want to step back. Need to go ashore to find supplies. RVs, trucks, off-road vehicles, snowmobiles, diesel and lubricants, fire tree seeds, cold mist refrigerant. Need to buy all of these. Once the steel arrives, upgrade the hull. Then formal outfitting. Start settling survival points. Host purchased items. Earn 150 survival points. Host ate breakfast. Earned 100 survival points. Host cleaned the cargo ship. Earned 120 survival points. Congratulations, host. Total settlement, 430 survival points. Current survival points, 1,644. The steel and survival points have both arrived. System, I want to upgrade the hull. Detected that host has self-provided materials. Upgrading the hull requires 1,000 survival points. Please confirm whether to upgrade. Confirm upgrade. Congratulations, host. Hull upgrade successful. What an incredible ship. This is my Noah's Ark. Everything realized according to the blueprint. Absolutely flawless. System, retrieve hull data. Noah's Ark level 1 hull data. Overall length, 151 meters. Beam, 25 meters. Depth, 14 meters. Full load draft, 6.8 m. Length exceeds a standard football field. Width comparable to an 8-lane dual carriageway. Depth, 14 meters. Equivalent to a 5-story building. Undoubtedly a steel behemoth. Now only the outfitting phase remains. Where to start? System, warehouse area, farming area, aquaculture area, living area. These are the top priorities. System, view upgrade task list. Overall progress of upgrade tasks, 45%. The higher the completion, the fewer survival points needed for upgrades. Now all I need is money and resources to push the progress first. Worker number 1. Worker number 2. From now on, you are the suit workers. Follow the blueprints. First, renovate the warehouse. Aye, Captain. 24/7 work schedule. Extremely efficient. No salary needed. The perfect workforce. Now let's check the control center. Now materials and survival points are sufficient. We can upgrade the control center first. Standard ship control center. Upgrade to intelligent control center. Requires 400 survival points. Host, please confirm the upgrade. Confirm upgrade. Holy crap, awesome. This is much more intuitive. Hello, Captain. I am your ship's AI assistant, Xiao AI. When you need me, just call my name, and I'll appear. Wow, even more advanced than worker number 1 and number 2. Xiao AI, play some music. Yes, Captain. Control the ship just by speaking. So satisfying. But upgrading the hull and control center cost 1,400 points. Only 244 survival points left. Still short on survival points. Now the hull upgrade is complete. Next, the security system is critical. In the apocalypse, no weapons means being a lamb to slaughter. The security system must be upgraded. System upgrade. A 3-layer fire network security system, short, medium, long range. How many? Survival points? Single 130mm water-cooled, shipborne autocannon. Multiple smart shells. Range 29.5 kilometers. Direct upgrade of this system requires 5,000 survival points. Prepare 30 tons of various alloy steel. Only 500 points. 5,000 points is too expensive. Buying the steel is more reasonable. Hey, I need another batch of steel. Ding. Settling survival points. Total settlement, 334 points. Current survival points, 578. Enough. System. I want to upgrade the security system. Ding. Detected host provided materials. Upgrading intelligent security system costs 50 survival points. Host, please confirm upgrade. Confirm upgrade. All fear stems from insufficient firepower. With these, the sense of security multiples. Ding. Host upgraded the security system. Unlocked system. Armory in the mall. Host can use the mall armory to purchase various artillery, guns, ammunition, and troop types with survival points. Noah's Ark Level 1 unlocks Level 1 troop types, e.g., Level 1 Special Forces, Level 1 Demolition Expert, etc. You can buy troops in the armory too? Great. System, open the mall armory. 1 regular bullet, 1 survival point. 1 shell, 30 points. System, why don't you just rob me? Level 1 troop types, Special Forces, Medic, Demolition Expert. Each cost 50 survival points. That's reasonable. I have 78 points now. Only enough to buy 1. What to buy? Level 1 Special Forces. Good at close combat and firearms. You it is. Captain, Special Forces Yeet Sunshin reporting for duty. Sharp short hair. Oval face, willow leaf eyebrows. Fair skin. Tall and slender. Graceful and elegant. Dashing and spirited. Determined eyes. Very good, Xiaoyi. From now on, you are my soldier. Yes, Captain. From now on, you follow me. As my personal bodyguard and secretary. Responsible for my safety. Yes, Captain. I will guard your safety with my life. Ding. Total settlement, 620 survival points. Current survival points, 12,540. Over 12,000 points. But Noah's Ark is not yet complete. Need final upgrade and optimization of the ship's energy line system. Open mission list. Upgrade mission overall progress, 95%. Hull upgrade, completed. Propulsion device upgrade. Ship power system, completed. Auxiliary device, ship power station, completed. Auxiliary boiler, completed. Power supply system, completed. Suit living area, completed. Warehouse, completed. Garage, completed. Planting and breeding area, completed. Manufacturing center, completed. System device, control center, completed. Security system, completed. Now only detailed modifications remain. Time is tight. Use survival points to upgrade. Ding. Total progress, 95%. Comprehensive upgrade of Noah's Ark requires 3,000 survival points. Host, please confirm upgrade. Confirm upgrade. Ding. Upgrade complete. Congratulations, host. Noah's Ark Level 1 construction finished. Reward, daily survival points doubled. Congratulations, host. Received a reward gift pack, stored in system space. System-friendly reminder, host. Completing Noah's Ark Level 1 is far from the end. Keep working hard to upgrade the ship. Host can start planning the design of Noah's Ark Level 2 to withstand greater disasters. Daily survival points doubled, plus a reward gift pack. Upgrading Noah's Ark as soon as possible was the right call, but the system is right. The apocalypse is not just tsunamis and wild demons. There's nuclear radiation, yellow rats, zombies. Noah's Ark Level 1 is just the beginning. Need a stronger ship to face the future. Xiaoyi, come with me to inspect each area again. Now we have the planting and breeding areas. The crops in the planting area not only provide vitamins, but also supply oxygen to the whole ship when sealed. As long as energy is continuous, I hope a small ecosystem forms. Why is this duck so listless? Is it depressed? How about we stew it? Haha. Only 2 days left until the apocalypse. These 2 days I must give Noah's Ark a major overhaul and reinforcement to increase disaster resistance. The calm before the storm. All data normal. Another boring day. My dear grandma. What's going on? A binary neutron star exploded. What's wrong, Xiaoyang? Calling me so late, what's up? Mayor Su, it seems huge trouble. Just now, we detected a very strange gravitational wave signal. Something seems to have happened to the binary neutron star. Just a tremor in the hands and ears. Don't make a fuss. I'm busy over here. Let's talk tomorrow. This matter may not be that simple, but I don't have the authority to gather others. Have to wait until tomorrow. I feel the hull and deck need to be sturdier to withstand unknown attacks. System, check survival points. Current survival points, 22,500. I was planning to save them for Noah's Ark Level 2, but the closer to the end, the more unsettled I feel. Back to Blue Star. Better reinforce. System, I want to upgrade the hull and deck. Ding. Upgrade hull reinforcement and titanium alloy deck. Requires 15,000 survival points. Host, please confirm upgrade. Confirm upgrade. Upgrade complete. Deducted 15,000 survival points. Current survival points, 7,500. Money well spent. It's like buying insurance for the whole ship. A turtle shell. Even if a huge tsunami hits, it can withstand the impact and being tossed. Plus, the fully sealed ship can even dive short-term. No anti-corruption risk. The end of the world will come tonight. This time, with the system and Noah's Ark. I will surely survive. Good evening, dear viewers. This is the observation zone of the Astronomical Observatory. Next to me is Director Sue of the observatory. The asteroid is about to appear. It's already 3 minutes late. Based on speed, it should be less than 10 seconds off. Why is it so slow? Here it comes, here it comes. What's happening? Why is it falling vertically? I think an earthquake is coming in Luowa. This channel is experiencing such a strong earthquake. What catastrophic landslides must be happening elsewhere? Xiao AI, open the surveillance feed. Yes, Captain. Xiao AI is opening the surveillance feed for you. How terrifying. Is this a tsunami? No. It's just giant waves caused by the earthquake aftershocks. What is that thing? The asteroid hits the ocean, kills the mushroom rain. Massive energy disperses. The direct result is a tsunami. The tsunami is coming. Hold tight. Reporting, Captain. The anchor has been forced off. The anchor can't hold. It means Noah's Ark is about to drift on the water. But fortunately, the outer hull is titanium alloy, fully sealed for use. Short-term diving carries repeated risks. Xiao AI, check if seawater has entered the cabins. Yes, Captain. All cabin data normal. No seawater detected. Now we can only wait for the force to subside. It's calming down. Xiao AI, start the main engine. Full power. See if we can control the direction. Yes, Captain. Main engine started. Drive system fully operational. Navigation possible. Good. Deploy underwater radar. Activate infrared monitoring. Check for nearby dangers. Captain, check complete. No large objects or life forms nearby. No other biological threats. It's safe, Captain. We are safe. Let's go. Let's see the world after Doomsday. This is the end. Newborn in apocalypse. Noah's Ark survived the tsunami. Even in this Doomsday, I can live well. Captain, where are we moving now? We need to wake up the robots to find out. They record the movement trajectory. They can deduce our approximate position. Xiao AI, yes, Captain. Wake up 2 workers. Have them come over. Xiao AI has awakened the workers. Number 1, report our current position. We are at the edge of a desert. This is a plateau 3 to 4,000 meters above sea level. The submergence period lasted a month. Seawater will gradually recede. Land will emerge. The plateau shows the most obvious drop in water level. Unbelievable. Number 1, what's the current temperature? Reporting, Captain. 15 degrees Celsius. Not low yet. Once the climate stabilizes, minus 30 degrees will be normal. Xiao AI, check all functional areas. Yes, Captain. Electrical circuits and pipes. All functional areas are normal. 2 naval guns, close-in defense guns. Anti-aircraft machine guns, all intact. Deck has collision marks. Shallow dents visible. No serious damage. Front right side of hull hit. Dent with a diameter of 2 meters. Wide but shallow. Noah's Ark is the foundation of survival. I want to repair the hull of Noah's Ark. Hull repair costs 2,000 survival points. Please confirm repair, host. Confirm hull repair. Repair successful. 2,000 survival points deducted. Current survival points, 5,960. After upgrading Glory Arc to level 1, survivability doubled. If I upgrade to level 2, will it double again? Right. There's also the reward gift pack for upgrading Noah's Ark to level 1. System, open the gift pack. Reward gift pack opened. Congratulations, host. You received a bottle of strengthening potion. Congratulations, host. You received 2,000 survival points. Congratulations, host. You received a metal resource card. Strengthening potion enhances physique comprehensively. Resource card can exchange for 10 tons of designated basic materials. All great stuff. Warm all over. As comfortable as soaking in a hot spring. System, open personal attribute panel. Average strength, 30. Normal human, agility, 30. Normal human, physique, 30. Skills, none. Survival points, 7,960.3. All attributes raised to 10 points, 30 points. This is already at the level of a Special Forces ace. And over 7,000 survival points. Now Noah's Ark is drifting at sea. Not enough crew. That won't work. Time to increase our strength. System, open the armory section of the shop. And the combined military special operations squads. Blood Charm Squad, Thorn Rose Squad, Blood Phoenix Squad. Purchasing a squad costs 350 survival points. Buying a single team costs half more. They're well coordinated. Combat value is stronger. System, purchase the Night Charm Squad, specializing in reconnaissance, and the Blood Phoenix Squad, specializing in sniping. Ding. Purchase successful. 700 survival points deducted. Captain, squad leaders step forward. From now on, you will lead your teams to guard Noah's Ark. Work in pairs. Rotate duty. To prevent anyone from approaching. Yes, Captain. He is Yi Chinsi, your direct superior. From now on, call him Grand Captain. Hello, Grand Captain. Your 2 squads will be under my command. I have only one condition. Obey, and only obey. Do you understand? Understood. Little Yi, not bad. Quite impressive. Captain, I have no experience. No one knows from the start. As long as you are dedicated, you will definitely become an excellent commander. From now on, they are the backbone of Noah's Ark. 100% loyal. They can firmly hold power. Shao AI, follow the ebb tide. We sail southeast. Maintain speed at 15 knots. Yes, Captain. Southeast direction. Route planned. Starting navigation now. Captain, radar detects a large object 20 kilometers ahead. Found a large object. Level 1 alert. Go check it out. Yes, Captain. Corpse, something's wrong. I need to see it myself. Captain, there's a situation ahead. I see it. Go see what's going on. Recover a corpse. Yes. Killed by a single cut to the throat. Recover a few more. So many corpses. Looks like debris from a broken ship. All killed by a single throat cut. Report. This person still seems to have breath. Any later, and he would be cold. He might know the truth. Little blue pill. Top grade emergency medicine. Mythical. Let's test the effect. Careful. What? Move him to the medical room for treatment. Wake him up as soon as possible. Yes, Captain. He seems to be giving us a warning. Within a 20-kilometer radius, only radar echoes. The target is likely related to it. We are only 7 or 8 kilometers from the target. But the sea fog is too thick. Can't see clearly. Stop moving forward. All hands on alert. Everyone, stay sharp. Wait until the kid wakes up. Ask for details before moving. It's me, really. Must be cautious. I, Zhu Zi, can survive till the end. What really happened? He's warning. Before we know anything, we can't act rashly. Brother Monkey and the others are back. Save their effort. Yes, boss. Mission complete. Good, huh? Boss, we just found something else. The radio receiver on the speedboat detected a warship ahead, sending a radio signal. Not far away. Good. Where there's a god, there's food. Right, boss. Let's go intercept that target. Use the old method, the Trojan horse trick. First disguise and adjust. Strike as soon as we board. Bring the people up here. What are you doing? You bitch, say that again. And I'll throw you to the fish. Everyone listens to me. Anyone messes up, I'll shoot him first. Boss, just wait for my good news. Captain, 2 small boats. Looks like refugees on them. Shaolin, has the target behind the 2 small boats moved? Captain, the target behind is moving. Speed about 10 knots. Heading toward us. There's a trick. They aren't refugees. They're sailing rescue boats. But there's a big ship behind that moves. If they have a big ship, why send small boats to risk asking for help? They don't know we have advanced radar. They think we can't see the big ship trailing them. Captain, you mean the speedboat will have people up to no good? Right. Those bodies in the sea, knife wounds. Not from the tsunami. They're the only target around here. If not them, then who? So how do we handle it? Looks like there are quite a few women on board. Maybe innocent civilians. Sink both small boats. This is the apocalypse. Safety is the top priority. Can't tell friend from foe. Can't let any potential threat get close. I remember the lesson from my past life. Shao AI, prepare to fire on target. Those 2 speedboats. Yes, Captain. Calculating path. Ready. Preparing to fire. Fifth brother, aren't they planning to come rescue us? Ha ha ha. Human nature is weak. I don't believe they'll stand by and watch us die. What the hell? Fifth brother, what is that thing? A sea cannon. A cannon. Run. Turn around. They really fired. What's going on? Where did that explosion come from? Hehe, maybe fifth brother already used a rocket launcher. Hope so. To ensure our own safety, no matter who's on those speedboats, one shot solves it. Clean and simple. Safest that way. Captain, the man we rescued has regained consciousness. Let's go take a look. Who are you? From which ship? I'm Yujia. A mercenary. I was on a cruise liner with my big brother Black Dragon on a security mission. Then the tsunami hit the liner. Drug traffickers disguised as refugees asking for help. Boarded and took over the ship, massacred everyone. I escaped by luck in a lifeboat. But got hit by a rocket launcher. How big is that cruise liner? 10,000-ton class. Total length, 140 meters. Width, 18 meters, 5 decks. After the seawater recedes, there will be a great cold wave, global freezing, and other dangers. I not only need to upgrade Noah's Ark, but also build a sea base around it, a 10,000-ton cruise liner. Whether for storing supplies, or building a fortress logistics base is a good choice. The more, the better. In that case, I'm definitely taking that cruise liner. Xiao Yi is guarding one man. Notify the rest of the Spec Ops team to assemble on deck. Yes. I have a mission for you now. Ahead of us is a cruise liner. Drug traffickers are on board. This mission, eliminate the traffickers and retake control of the ship. Is that clear? Yes. The overall commander is Yi Saishi. Field commander is Yilan. Later, Yi Suixin will brief you on the ship's details. Draw up a workable plan as soon as possible. Yes, yes. After you finalize the plan, ask for whatever equipment you need. Yes. You can prepare to depart. Yes, Captain. We're ready. Good. I'm opening the side hatch now. Side hatch open. So, Coach, approach the cruise liner and maintain 800 meters distance. Turn on all high-intensity searchlights. Yes, Captain. It really is a warship. Found us. What kind of ship is that? Who cares what kind of ship it is now? They've already come knocking. Whoever has a weapon, fight him. But they have cannons. Damn it. I'll shoot you first if you keep panicking. So what if they have cannons? No matter who tries to board, I'll turn M into Swiss cheese. What the hell is that light? Shoot out their lights. Like a mantis trying to stop a chariot. That little firepower dares to fire at me? Xiao AI, open fire with the anti-aircraft machine guns. Yes, Captain. H. Terrifying firepower. Even anti-aircraft cannons. Fongfonga, what do we do now? Their firepower is too strong. He didn't use close-range cannons to sink the liner, so he must want to capture the ship. Actively close in. As long as he doesn't fire close-range cannons, we can find a chance to jump over. Crazy, absolutely crazy. Boss, watch out. Move out. Guns up, move to the front. Direct firepower domination. Who the hell are these people? Such heavy firepower. Holy shit, these are Spec Ops armed to the teeth. How can we even play? This is too unfair. Stop wasting bullets. Just blow him up. I surrender. I surrender. I'm not a drug trafficker. Don't kill me. Are there any other traffickers on board besides you? And no more. Only about a dozen hostages left. The traffickers are all dead, killed by you. I really am not a trafficker. If you hang out with traffickers, even if you're not one, you're no good. Can't keep him. Pairs. Search separately. Make sure to eliminate all threats. Yes, squad leader. Captain, the Spec Ops team's mission is complete. We have full control of this cruise liner. Good work. Captain, we found 15 civilian hostages. How to handle them? I'll go take a look. Maybe those people are the scientists you mentioned. Teachers and students. Exactly the talent we lack. Who are you? Are you here to rescue us? Depends on whether you have any value. Wait for the captain to decide how to handle it. The captain is the captain. Which one of you is the captain? Lu Qiming. I am. May I ask who you are? So you're the famous physicist that Yujia mentioned. We'll need them for upgrading Noah's Ark later. Yilan, go untie their ropes. Thank you, Captain. County Magistrate do. I'll be straightforward with you. If you weren't scientists, I would throw you into the sea without hesitation. After all, my fleet doesn't keep freeloaders. But since you are all scientists, I won't kill you. I can even provide you with military protection and food. Then you'll have to work hard for me. Refuse, and I'll have you thrown out. If I can't use you. Keeping you would be a disaster. I am willing to serve the captain. And you? Willing to serve the captain? Good. From now on, you are part of my fleet. Milan, take them to Noah's Ark first and settle them in. I'll inspect this cruise ship thoroughly first. Yes, Captain. Need to have the robots. Thoroughly inspect the ship's structure and safety hazards. Install new surveillance. Then connect to Xiao AI for management. Only then can we be in full control. Xiao Yi, take the others and 2 robots. Check the ship's damage. Install new surveillance systems and loggers. Under Xiao AI's management, then use alloy chains to connect the ship to Noah's Ark. Also, the cruise ship's control center. Apart from you and me, no one else is allowed in. Yes, Captain. Oh my god. This ship looks so sci-fi. Oh my god, that's a naval gun. 130mm self-propelled naval gun. The fire control system is quite advanced. What exactly is this captain's background? Mysterious and powerful. Miss Elon, may I ask what is this ship called? Noah's Ark. Noah's Ark. The Doomsday salvation ship. Inside Noah's Ark, without the captain's permission, you must not wander around. If you get killed by the security system, don't blame anyone else. Yes, we'll remember that. I'll take you to the cabins. You'll rest in the cabins tonight. Wait for further notice. Hello, can you give us some food? We haven't eaten in 2 days. Someone has already gone to get food. Wait a moment. Okay, thank you so much. The captain said, each person gets 1 compressed biscuit, 1 self-heating military ration, 1 can of fruit, 1 bottle of multivitamin tablets. Wow, such good treatment. The supplies are so complete. Line up to collect your food. The captain treats us well. Probably gave us the best food. What is he laughing at? Ah, this water is so clean. No odor at all. This is a reverse osmosis membrane water purification system. What? The ship has a reverse osmosis membrane water system? Reverse osmosis membrane. One of the most efficient desalination technologies. Even nuclear radiation contaminants. It can remove 99%. A single reverse osmosis membrane costs millions. This is simply too luxurious. Still able to drink pure water in the apocalypse. This captain is truly a god. Impressive. Good, no one is sleeping in. It's only right. We owe the captain a great debt. We can't be lazy. Following this mysterious captain is our only chance to survive the apocalypse. I, Old Lou, have solid academic strength and strong character. I will repay your kindness tenfold. Since everyone is up, come get your toiletries and breakfast. There's even breakfast? What? You didn't have breakfast before. That's a way to put it. As if it's only natural. After breakfast, you still have tasks. The captain will personally assign your work. Hello, Captain. Hello, Captain. You are now part of my fleet. Then obey orders. Follow commands. There's one more thing today. You'll do it with these 2 robots. Robots, hello. I am worker number 1. I am worker number 2. Oh my god. They really are robots. Captain, what exactly are you? Could he be an alien? You don't need to worry about where the robots came from. Just know they can work 24/7 nonstop. To help you remodel this cruise ship. Captain, you want to remodel the cruise ship? Into what? A research base? What? A nuclear energy base. The next level, Noah's Ark, requires a 20,000-ton heavy nuclear-powered all-electric propulsion system. Without technology, upgrading with survival points would take 200,000 years. If we can develop a nuclear-powered experimental machine, then it only takes 10,000 years to complete. Building a research base is imperative, not only to save survival points, but also to deal with future disasters. For upgrading supplies, constructing fire forts, and a rear support base, all require advanced science and technology. This cruise ship will be the heart of future research. Are you willing to join me in creating a future amidst the apocalypse? Yes, Captain. I, Lu Chiming, am willing to serve you faithfully. Yes, we are willing. Data, energy, manpower. Finally, we have the basics. With this research base, the next step, the Noah's Ark upgrade plan, has a solid technological backing. Surviving the apocalypse is not just about staying alive, but also about grasping the spark to rebuild civilization. Captain, all 5 decks of the cruise ship have been remodeled, except for the engine room. Each deck corresponds to a lab, planned as physics, chemistry, biology, mechanics, electronics, and agriculture. Water and electricity systems connected, desalination and reverse osmosis. Water purifiers also remodeled. Living quarters are complete. You'll live here from now on. Lab materials and equipment. Computers are all top of the line. Supercomputer can be used if worker number 1 and number 2 need it. The rest of the equipment goes to the manufacturing center. Process parts and assemble. Yes, Captain. We will live up to your expectations. Do our best in research. The future development of human science depends on all of you. Another earthquake. Look, what's that in the sky? Volcanic ash. The asteroid impact triggered a massive volcanic eruption. Massive amounts of volcanic ash have gathered in the sky. Now it's starting to fall. Volcanic ash falling. Seawater is rapidly receding. A cold wave is sweeping in. Temperature plummeting to -30 degrees. The world is about to enter a freezing period. Everyone, get inside the cabins. Xiao AI, tighten the gap between Noah's Ark and the cruise ship cabins. Close all windows. Okay, Captain. Don't just stand here. This won't end in a day or 2. Everyone go to Noah's Ark living area, deck 1, free time. Xiaoyi, take them to have some fun. You've worked hard for half a month. Time to relax. This is living area deck 1. 5 functional zones are on both sides of the corridor. Video game arcade, indoor hot spring, sauna, multi-purpose sports and fitness, home theater, card game lounge, full range of activities. Which one do you like? Go and experience them yourself. Wow, so many entertainment facilities. Is this Doomsday survival or a vacation trip? Unbelievable. Green vegetables. Actually green vegetables. Fresh vegetables in the apocalypse? Spicy pork knuckle, preserved vegetable pork, boiled beef. With conditions like these, it's worth dying for the captain. Life on Noah's Ark is too beautiful. Captain, let's eat. The volcano stops. Captain, underwater sonar has a contact. Many large objects 5 nautical miles ahead. Are they alive? No, no signs of movement. Not alive. Move closer to take a look. Use the seabed scanner. Yes, Captain. Seabed scanner deployed. It's a city. Below us is a city. Xiao AI, skin downward. Yes, Captain. Xiao AI, report current position. Which city is this? Captain, we are currently above Rongqing. Rongqing, a southwestern metropolis with 16 million people. Now turned into an underwater ruin. This city was rich in supplies, but now they're useless. Flooded for over half a month. Food and medicine all contaminated. Maybe there's still one type of supply. Relatively well preserved. What is it? Military weapons. Rongqing is China's deep hinterland. Many military enterprises around. Weapons and equipment don't easily rust in seawater. Should still be usable. Good, we can go in and check. If we can find tanks and infantry fighting vehicles, and attack helicopters, even better. Xiao AI, search for the nearest military factory. Captain, location confirmed. 10 nautical miles away. Proceed now? Yes, go take a look. Captain, we have arrived at destination. Distance to surface factory, 1,810 meters. 1,810 meters? That's too deep. Water pressure too high. Human body cannot withstand it. This is a mountain hollow, surrounded by high mountains. When the seawater swept in, the contents might have been washed up onto the mountains. Yes, if items were washed away, but not carried off, they must be on the mountain. Xiao AI, return the way we came. Search the hills along the shore. Yes, Captain. Captain, metal reflection on the hill ahead. Use the scanner to check. It's a heavy assault infantry fighting vehicle. We really found one. Actually 5 infantry fighting vehicles. Now this is real military hardware. With these, after the tide recedes, exploring land. And finding supplies will be safe. Facing large caliber artillery, any danger can be blown to pieces. Xiao AI, how far are the IFVs from the sea surface? 315 meters, Captain. Alright, Iron Sister Squad and Blood Phoenix Squad, dive down. Use hooks to attach to the vehicles. After attaching, use the crane to haul them up. Some male crew take the dinghy to assist in the middle. Yes. Xiao Yi, start the crane and lift. Understood. Xiao Yi, place the IFVs on the deck. Military IFVs. So cool. What's happening? Something seems to be in the water. Xiao AI, check with the scanner. Yes, Captain. Is this a mutated carp? Could it be a new species? Probably the Doomsday arrival. Triggered genetic mutation in carp, making them more survivable, and also more aggressive. DNA testing and comparison needed to confirm. Xiao Yi, strange fish in the water. They are aggressive. Have everyone return to the ship immediately. Roger. Oh, look. So many strange fish. Old song. Do these fish eat people? With such sharp teeth. You think they're just for show? Every biological organ evolution has a purpose. These guys definitely eat people. Don't let them get near the ship. Xiao AI, open all weapons. Fire at the fish. Yes, Captain. Black Fox. Noah's Ark. So strong. Yeah, being able to stay here. With such powerful firepower. This is the safest place in the apocalypse. 1 survival point per bullet. And when the cannons fire, it's tens or hundreds of points. Those are all survival points. Host, purchasing ammunition. Deducted 5,000 survival points. Current SP, 6,800. Xiao AI, use burst fire mode for the autocannon and AA machine guns. Aim more precisely. Yes, Captain. Old song. Are these strange fish a genetically mutated evolved species, or a new species from underground rivers exposed by the tsunami? Hard to tell right now. They look too much like carp. Need careful study to conclude. Later, catch a few. Take them back to the research base for study. Alright. Xiao Yi, crisis temporarily resolved. We still need to salvage the 4 IFVs below. You need to work fast. No delays. After salvage, we withdraw. Roger. Finally done. With them, land exploration capability greatly increased. Captain, the underwater scanning and life detection sensors detected a large fissure underwater. Strong life fluctuation inside. Life inside the large fissure. Yes, Captain, analyzing the fissure shape from returned data. Most likely a ground crack caused by the earthquake. Strong life fluctuation in the fissure. How deep is this fissure? Can we clearly detect the interior? Captain, sonar has sufficient range. According to acoustic return data, fissure depth is 8,500 meters, but cannot identify what life forms are inside. 8,500 meters? The earthquake created such an abyss. Could the life fluctuation below be related to the strange fish? Shall AI mark the location, then continue forward? Okay, Captain. After the tide recedes, maybe we'll have a chance to investigate. This post-apocalyptic world hides too many secrets. Old who, the IFVs have been salvaged. You're a mechanical and electronics expert. I'll leave the inspection and repair to you. I'll have 2 robots assist you. They can scan the vehicles into 3D models. That should help you. That would be great. With 3D models, I can understand the IFVs faster. We have domestic vehicles. Still need drivers and combat personnel. The 2 female squads are the Guards Covert Assault Force. System, open. Shop, Armory Section. Filter, male. Special Operations Squad. Black Wolf Special Assault Squad, Reaper Action Team. Comprehensive strength among the top. Each team, 5 members. 450 survival points. A bit expensive, but members all know how to drive. IFVs can buy Black Wolf Special Assault Squad. Reaper Action Team purchased successfully. Hello, Captain. Squad leaders, step forward. All tough guys. Looks like they can handle heavy responsibilities. Now I'll assign you tasks. Lone Wolf, take your people to help Old Who with the IFV repairs. Finish the repairs as soon as possible. Restore them to operational status. No problem. I'm familiar with IFVs. Ground combat vehicles are very useful in extreme cold. The Great Flood ends, land emerges. Clear skies, calm winds. Land combat vehicle is a powerful land transportation tool. Liang, take some people to help the professors move equipment. On the research cruise ship, every experiment's missing equipment must be replenished. Yes, Captain. Mission guaranteed. Everything is moving in the right direction. Now we can formally start planning. Noah's Ark Phase 2 requires 20,000 tons of ship weight. Nuclear-powered, all-electric propulsion system. On this basis, Noah's Ark needs to be bigger and faster. Firepower must be stronger too. Original functional areas also need expansion. Warehouse, garage, hangar, all at full capacity. There's a sequence for everything. Also need to add vertical missile launch system. For long-range strikes. Also, the rocket needs ice-breaking capability plus an ice-breaking blade to deal with small ice flows and icebergs that appear later. System. Display the Noah's Ark Tier 2 mission list. Ark Tier 2 hull data. Total length 230 meters. Beam 35 meters. Depth 22 meters, full load. Overall, entering assessment. Incomplete. Nuclear power, incomplete. Gas device, ship and nuclear power plant, incomplete. Steam boiler, incomplete. Loading living area, incomplete. Vertical missile launch system, incomplete. Expanded warehouse, incomplete. Electrical smart control center, installed. First upgrade hull wiring and power, insufficient. Upgrade nuclear power first. Nuclear power insufficient. So hull and nuclear power must be upgraded simultaneously. Requires a large amount of steel. First manufacture nuclear power reactor components. Then proceed with the hull. Captain, Mr. Song Qingsheng on the research cruise ship wants to video call you. Song Qingsheng is a biologist. He's been researching the strange fish recently. Has he gotten results? Enter the county magistrate. About the research on the strange fish. I've made a major discovery. Come over here. I'll personally demonstrate and report to you. Regarding the appearance of the strange fish, we previously speculated it was environmental genetic mutation, or a new species from the deep. Looks like Song Qingsheng has discovered something incredible. Alright, I'm coming over now. What is it? What major discovery has got you so excited, Captain? We previously guessed these strange fish were genetic mutations, or new deep-sea species. Actually, neither. Neither? Then what are they? They are viral bodies. Let me show you personally. Captain, please look. This is strange fish meat. Its fibrosis level is higher. It's not how they are naturally. No, because they carry an unknown virus inside them. That causes the fibrosis. In their blood, there exists a biological virus I've never discovered before. I'm temporarily calling it Z-virus. You mean the formation and appearance of the strange fish are all related to this virus? Yes. The virus parasitizes, reproduces, and produces special substances. That changed the flesh. It stimulates potential and strength, but also causes muscle fibrosis. And the degree of fibrosis is higher the harder the scales, skin, and meat become. These three strange fish have different degrees of fibrosis, so their body hardness also differs. Besides fibrosis, the Z virus continuously secretes substances that alter the organism's growth genes, causing the body to enlarge, teeth to become sharper. Are you saying these strange fish might just be carp, only their appearance changed by the Z virus? Exactly. Once the DNA testing device is built, and we get the DNA sequence, if it's largely the same as normal carp sequence, we can confirm it. Could it be that those crazy rats in the dormitory, those terrifying zombie monsters, are all because of this virus? What are the characteristics of this Z virus? Is there any possibility of finding a solution? Every spear has its shield, but right now we lack equipment, and the environment isn't suitable for in-depth research. At minimum, we need a biological laboratory, meeting P4 level standards. First, we need to study the Z virus sequence and properties. Only then might we produce a vaccine. However, I tested the physical properties of the virus and reached a startling conclusion. What conclusion? The substance secreted by the virus remains active. At minus 30 degrees Celsius, high temperature above 60 degrees is needed to kill it. That means traditional sterilization methods are ineffective. Currently confirmed, after the virus leaves its host, it cannot survive more than 10 seconds. But if the Z virus exists in flesh, it can use special substances to generate heat in the flesh under low temperatures, surviving continuously and growing by relying on biological energy. It's a freezer, minus 20 degrees deep freeze, but it wasn't completely frozen. The virus generates heat. Unbelievable. Beyond comprehension. The huge monsters and zombies that erupted in the cold wave a few days ago are very likely related to this. I'll prioritize supplying you with the equipment. You must research a way to counter the Z virus as soon as possible. Be careful. Do not let the virus leak out from here. Captain, rest assured. I've already set up triple safety measures in the lab. If the equipment is complete, and we have a DNA testing device, I can manufacture antibody serum. Even with antibody serum, it may not guarantee full immunity, but it can maintain a longer immune period. Captain, a radio signal has been detected. How far is the radio signal? Southeast direction, about 30 kilometers. Do you know the content of the transmission? It's a set of distress signals, mainly in M language and H language. The signal content. Is anyone nearby? We are in urgent need of food. Requesting help. Shall AI connect to their signal? Ask them who they are. How many people? Yes, Captain. Signal sent. Captain, receiving a reply. They are from country H. There are 3 people in total. They are asking for our position and distance. Can't be sure it's really just 3 people. Country H is the least trustworthy. Ignore them. Proceed quickly. Then gather Black Wolf and the Reaper squad. Assemble on deck. Yes, Captain. Commander Pei, that signal, they didn't reply. If they come close, first send 3 people to the bow pretending to call for help. When they lower their guard and approach, then strike. They have a radio. Must be a big ship. Maybe they have food and fresh water. We need to take their food, fresh water, and their ship. Yes, Commander Pei. Pass the order. Everyone grab weapons and assemble. Brothers, before long, there may be a ship ahead. It has food and supplies. This is the apocalypse. To survive, put aside your morals, seize their supplies, so we can keep sailing. I believe no one wants to die here. Think of them as nothing. Commander Pei, we'll follow your orders. Good. Wait a moment. Listen to my arrangements. 3 people go to the bow to lure, the rest hide in the cabin. As soon as they get close, rush out and seize the ship. Yes, Commander Pei. Yes, Commander Pei. A Seaview ship this big. And they claim only 3 people? Lying to ghosts. Shall AI close in. Keep distance at 800 meters. Have everyone ready for battle. Black Wolf and Reaper squad, stand by for orders. Moving out. Yes, Captain. Such a sci-fi ship. Must be carrying good stuff. Food and supplies available. Prepare. Wait for them to approach. Act immediately. Commander Pei, I feel this ship is not ordinary. Kim Junho, you're being cowardly now? Captain, Noah's Ark is 800 meters from target. Begin operation. Upload as soon as possible. Captain, 3 people on the bow seem to be calling for help. Just a disguise. Execute all 3. Yes. Report, sir. 2 speedboats approaching. Surveillance view lost. Someone boarding from above. Then go and deal with them quickly. Tactics are useless now. Ram them directly. Provide covering fire. We have plenty of men. Only active attack gives us a chance to win. Yes, sir. With this little firepower you try to suppress me? Dream on. Shall AI, open the anti-aircraft machine gun. Let them see what real fire suppression is. Yes, Captain. Ah, what? What firepower is this? This is a warship? Commander Pei, what? What do we do now? How should I know? They're actually a warship. Their firepower is too strong. Brothers, maybe we should surrender. Captain's order. Leave no one alive. I surrender. I surrender. Don't kill me. Begging on knees is useless. Die. Captain, the Coast Guard ship has been fully cleared. No safety hazards. Captain, we're in the cargo hold of the Seascape ship. Found large quantities of special steel and crates of ordnance steel. Let's go take a look. Indeed, whatever we lack comes with these. We can begin upgrading Noah's Ark to level 2. Use alloy chains to connect the Seascape ship and Noah's Ark. I'll have Xiao AI take over management. Yes, supplies will increase in the future. Noah's Ark storage, no matter how large, won't hold it all. This Seascape ship, 10,000-ton class, can be converted into a supply ship, dedicated to storing supplies. Old Lou, the special steel is in place. How is your microreactor design? Captain, the design is complete. I participated in related secret projects. This is the improved ship. Using a simple micronuclear reactor. Meets operational requirements. Good. Proceed with this design. Build as soon as possible. Yes. I guarantee to deliver the prototype within a month. Interstellar. The power boiler and steam turbine must proceed simultaneously. Understood. Seawater acceleration propulsion. Temperature is dropping. Global freeze is coming. Must return to the sea before the great ebb tide ends. Haidong Island will be my new base. Xiao AI, report current position. Captain, we are near Yang City. Approximately 1,100 kilometers from the coast. Good. Full speed ahead. Target, Haidong Island. That is the most ideal base location. Full speed requires 3 days. Arrive. 3 days is enough. Captain, the river mouth ahead is frozen over. Shaoan, signal cannon aim at the ice layer. Shock, he is the captain. Success. We've entered the coastal waters. Xiao AI, heading to Haidong Island. Deepwater port is agile and consistent. The Ice Age has arrived. Captain, ahead we've reached Haidong Island. Proceeding to Haimen International Deepwater Port. Yes, here my land base will rise. In the midst of Doomsday, I will surely create the future. Xiao AI, dock Noah's Ark at the port pier. Bloodwolf, Hong Wan, have your men stand guard on the ship. Black Wolf and Reaper Squad, go down to recon the situation. Ensure perimeter security. Yes, Captain. The age of hunger and cold has arrived. Next, we need to speed up construction of a land base. 10,000 risk scale covering 5 kilometers radius. Centered on the research and living area. The core is the micro-fission reactor. Control volume is too large. This perimeter weapon engineering will be gradually realized. And manpower is insufficient. Must first purchase engineer troops. System, open the shop's armory section. 1 squad of 40 requires 4,000 survival points. Currently have 11,000 SP. System, confirm purchase of 1 engineer squad. Purchase successful. Deduct 4,000 SP. Current SP, 7,000. Captain, good. Squad leader, step forward. Squad leader Lei Hui reporting. Captain, please give orders. This is the base construction plan. Your mission is to build the base as quickly as possible. Yes, Captain. Guarantee to complete the mission. Captain, Noah's Ark has docked. Special Ops Squad reports. Within 5 kilometers, no? Danger detected. Good. Notify everyone. All change into cold weather gear and assemble outside. The terrain is open. Easy to defend, hard to attack. Close to the coast. Convenient for Noah's Ark's fire support and supply. Advance again. Best choice. Worker number 1. Transmit the base construction blueprints to everyone. Okay, Captain. Everyone, carefully review the construction plan. It is mainly divided into 5 parts. Underground storage, underground residential area, research base, epidemic prevention equipment, underground farming and livestock area. This large, covering 25 square kilometers. Good. Implement the overall plan. We'll complete it in 5 phases. Phase 1. Focus on building underground shelter and material storage. Black Wolf Squad and Reaper Squad are responsible for security. Engineer troops are responsible for construction. 7 people assist and coordinate. I want the base's Phase 1 completed within a month. Is that clear? Yes, Captain. Guarantee to complete the mission. Captain, suspicious target detected at the northward lookout point. Team member reports. Seems like a cow. Have them keep watching. You, drive out the mortar vehicle. Come with me to check it out. Engineer troops, start work as planned. Yes. Suspicious target detected ahead. He's behind the wall. Open fire. Blast open that wall. Other vehicles, prepare to fire. Yes. What kind of monster is this? Likely a mutated species like the strange fish. Careful, a large group of long-haired monsters. Open fire immediately. Patrol or flank, move closer. Bring 1 corpse back for research. Remember to finish off the head. Yes, a huge one. At least 500 kilograms. Body bags aren't big enough. Need to use defensive fabric. Captain, how to deal with the remaining corpses? Burn on sight. Yes. Already went out in the morning. Badly harmed soldier, hey Jews safety. Must speed up defense group construction. Let's go back. Captain, the monster's body contains Z-virus, meaning that Haidong Island also has mutated creatures infected with Z-virus. Yes, and my research shows. Infected creatures are extremely aggressive, especially attacking uninfected creatures. This may be the Z-virus's way to spread. A characteristic for continuation and development. Transmission route is likely bodily fluids, such as blood, saliva, air, and seawater. Cannot survive for long. Seawater cannot transmit. How were those carp infected? Possibly by ingesting active toxic blood in seawater, or entering the body. Within a few seconds the virus survives. Continue to intensify research. Find a solution as soon as possible. Yes, will not disappoint the captain. Captain, the surveillance system for the land-based defense perimeter has been deployed. Connected to Xiao AI's intelligence. 24-hour, three-dimensional surveillance achieved. Automated firepower fortress, including artillery, self-loading machine guns, etc., all deployed. Equipped with independent smart target lock system, both flat fire and anti-air firepower. Cross-network coverage, not even a fly can get through. CD-17 project should be finished in about 10 days. In less than 30 days. But our fuel reserves are running low. Only about 600 tons of diesel left. Consuming over 30 tons per day. At most, it'll last 20 days. The energy crisis is imminent. Brother soldier, how about I take a team to look for diesel? This stuff is essential. Even if the microfission reactor is built, construction machinery and all vehicles still need diesel. Now is not the time. We definitely have to find supplies, but without proper preparation, rushing out might be dangerous. Once the nuclear reactor is built, then convert the RV into a real command vehicle. Then we'll go look for supplies. Yes, we'll need more than just diesel. We're also short on wires and cables. If we continue building the base, we can't do without wiring. Though the manufacturing center can produce this, production is very slow, and yet mass-producing electrical equipment. New materials are more fitting for water extinction. Once the hull is upgraded, it directly consumes 20,000 tons of alloy steel. By then, steel will be scarce. These are all problems we face. We must find ways to solve them. Captain, the main structure of base phase 1 is successfully completed. This is the underground storage, divided into 5 large warehouses. This is warehouse number 1, planned for food storage, divided into cold, frozen, dried, and chilled zones. This is warehouse number 2, planned for construction machinery and spare parts. This is warehouse number 3, planned for daily goods like quilts and clothing. This is warehouse number 4, planned for oil, steel, and other materials. This is warehouse number 5, farther away, planned as an ammunition depot. These 5 warehouses, each 30 meters high, 300 meters long, capacity far exceeding a 10,000-ton cargo ship. With such a large storage, the supply problem can be greatly alleviated. Sir, further ahead is the residential area, divided into 5 spaces. The first space is for peripheral personnel, includes 50 single rooms, with central kitchen, activity area, etc. The second space, for researchers, special ops team members, and engineers, planning gym, basketball court, entertainment area, etc. The third space is your exclusive 5-story villa design, fully functional, adjacent to the female special ops team's residential area. Old Lay, good job. The National Day achieves expectations. Thank you for the praise, Captain. Base access has become an epidemic prevention zone. Storage and residential areas are all in place. Next is to solve the core energy problem. This is the key to solving the energy problem. It can save a huge amount of survival points. Complete the nuclear power upgrade of Noah's Ark. Finally finished. Captain, living up to your expectations. This semi-finished reactor has been successfully built. Well done. Transport this big guy to the Noah's Ark manufacturing center. Yes, Captain. System, I want to upgrade the hull. Ding. Hull upgrade requires 5,000 survival points. Please confirm whether host wants to upgrade. Confirm upgrade. Next, upgrade nuclear power. Ding. Nuclear power system upgrade requires 7,000 survival points. Please confirm whether host wants to upgrade. Confirm upgrade. Ding. Congratulations, host. Nuclear power system upgrade successful. Micro-fission reactor, 200,000 kilowatts class. Hourly power generation, 100,000 kilowatt hours. Daily net power generation, 2 to 3 million kilowatt hours. For steam turbines, 100,000 horsepower. Maximum speed, 50 knots. Cruising speed, 35 knots. Nuclear reactor operating successfully. Unlimited range. No worries about power. Fuel can be supplied more to vehicles and equipment. Overall upgrade mission progress, 35%. First, hull upgrade. Hull completed. Propulsion device. Ship-wide full electric propulsion system, incomplete. Nuclear reactor, completed. Auxiliary device. Ship nuclear power station completed. Steam boiler completed. Power supply system completed. Suit living area, incomplete. Vertical launch system, incomplete. Expanded warehouse, incomplete. System device, smart control center, incomplete. Security system, incomplete. Next key point, ship-wide all-electric propulsion system. Can use energy more stably and efficiently. I'll take people to set up the circuits and route the power from Noah's Ark. Turn on electric boilers, shut down diesel engines. Roger. Old Lou, make another semi-finished prototype. Make the new fission reactor larger for base power supply. Roger, but it takes time. Estimated 3 months. And manufacturing materials are insufficient. Some special alloy parts are out of stock. You start working on it. I'll lead a team out to look for supplies. Yes. Lone Wolf, go and drive the RV out. Work with Professor Hu to modify it according to the plan. And fix the infantry fighting vehicle and the other off-road vehicles. Captain, are we going out? Yes. The rear base is basically stable. After modifying the vehicles, we'll set out to find supplies. Also need to refit a truck. Stockpiling resources. This trip might take a while. Yes, Captain. I'll arrange it immediately. Brother, I'm so hungry. Shall she eat? But keep it quiet. Kid, are you hiding food? Hand over the food. I want to report. What's going on? I want to report. This kid is hiding food. You come out. Ah, brother. How long until we reach Haidong Island? Captain, should be only half a day. Once we reach Haidong Island, immediately send them to search for supplies. We've been feeding them the whole way. Time they earn their keep. Then bleed? But as long as my sister is here, I must survive. Those whose names are called, line up and come out. The commander wants to speak. Huang Yongguang, Li Mingho, Chang Qing, Chang Shi, Zhou Fu. Brother, I'm scared. Don't be afraid. I'm here. Brother, I think we've docked. Yes, we've docked. I wonder if there's any food. Once the ship is steady, you people will go ashore first and search for supplies. Bring back anything edible. No hoarding. Otherwise, you'll bear the consequences. Must be back before dark. Everyone understand? Yes, squad leader. That looks like a dormitory building. Could there be food? Brother, those 3 bodies seem to be moving. This is too weird. CA, careful behind you. Run. Professor Song, what's the matter? Captain, I've conducted a full study of the long-haired monster and reached a shocking conclusion. This monster is indeed a cow, but it's a cow's corpse. Corpse? You mean? This long-haired monster was originally a corpse. Yes, the monster's body shows decay. Z-virus concentration is extremely high. It has invaded the central nervous system. In other words, the cow is already dead. What's now controlling this walking corpse? Is the Z-virus itself. This virus is not content with just infesting a corpse. He is constantly searching for new living hosts. Any countermeasures? 2 methods. First, find the antibody. Prepare antibody serum. Provides immunity for 3 months. Second, develop an inactivated vaccine. Better effect, but requires a P4 lab and large scale clinical trials. I'll get you the equipment as soon as possible. I'll search at all costs. Both methods must be achieved, Captain. Brother, this direction isn't back to the ship. Can't go back. That monster looked like a zombie. Going back might mean death too. Infected people will spread it if we return. And we can't find food. We'll just become the captain's jerky. I'll listen to you, brother. Captain, how Gulong? Everyone ready? All prepared. Self-heating military rations. Dry provisions, cured meat. Enough for 3 months. Sufficient ammunition. Complete medical supplies. Can handle any situation. Listen to my command. Everyone, get in the vehicles. Moving out, Roger. Haiman Island, over 30,000 square kilometers. Cities concentrated in the northeast. Follow this hurrying main artery straight into the city area. County town, 30 kilometers ahead. Approaching a highway service area. Good, let's check the service area first. Leave all vehicles here for now. There's a service area. Let's go check it out. Lone Wolf, Roger. Falcon, Roger. Liang, take some men and open the gas station basement. Yes, Captain. Captain, I found the oil depot entrance. There's a lot of gasoline and diesel inside. Looks promising. Let's go take a look. 50 cubic meters, equivalent to 40 tons of fuel. Number 90, 92, 95, 97, 98. Gasoline, diesel. Diesel is the most. 5 big tanks in total. So much fuel, Captain. We hit a large gas station. Mark this gas station. Then seal the entrance. Send people to haul the fuel later. It's underground. Structure intact. The great tsunami didn't damage it. Sealed environment. Organisms cannot survive. Perfectly protected these precious resources. We can mark gas stations along the way. These are the lifeline of future energy. Time is running late. The convoy enters Haishur. Find a foothold as planned. Search for supplies tomorrow morning. Roger. Sister, hang on. I'll find you something to eat soon. Not spoiled, still edible. Xiaoxi, wake up. Brother found you something to eat. Brother, are we dead? Don't talk nonsense. With your brother here. Nothing will happen. What's that sound? Sister, stay here and don't move. I'll go check. Always blaming me. Sister, run. Brother. My foot hurts so much. It's okay, I'll bandage it for you. Without disinfection, it'll definitely get infected. But now there's no way. Brother, will we be trapped here and die? If I die, you eat my flesh. Wait until it's quiet outside, then leave. No, brother, your flesh stinks. It's over, the door won't hold. Don't play dead, damn it. Get up and work. What are you standing around for? Trying to slack off? What's going on? Seems like chaos is breaking out. This place has a wide view, easy to defend, hard to attack. Tiger Wolf, launch drone reconnaissance. Around us, Roger. Captain, there's light flickering at the foot of the slope. Looks like flashlights. Might be survivors. Don't set up camp yet. I'll go check. Eliminate all security risks. Roger. Captain, the light is inside. Vehicles can't get in. Turn on all high-intensity searchlights. Ling, Lone Wolf, take your men and continue exploring. Find the light source. Engineers, set up communication relay. Ensure signal is clear. Roger. What is this monster? Flashlight, there are survivors inside. Continue searching. Watch out for other monsters. Roger, moving forward. It's over, the door won't hold. Tianbinghe. He saved you, 2 of you. Raise your hands. Safe. Who are you? Why are you here? We escaped from a cargo ship. A 15-year-old kid with a sick sister. In this frozen Doomsday, traveled this far. Amazing perseverance. Captain, found 2 survivors. A brother and sister. Escaped from a troubled cargo ship. Captain's order, bring them back. Get details about the cargo ship. Will you kill me? Careful, there are zombie monsters. Use grenade to blow the elevator. Oh my goodness. Zombie nest. Hurry, let's go. This is a security threat. Must be cleared. Someone, get the rocket launcher. Rocket launcher. Holy crap, it's really a rocket launcher. What kind of godly setup is this? Fire. Throw incendiary grenades. Done. Security threat eliminated. Let's go. This team is really strong. My God, who are these people? Don't just stand there dumbfounded. Hurry up. Captain, people brought. The sibling story. I already know roughly. But what I want to know is details about your cargo ship. Yes, Captain. The cargo ship's captain is called Dakai, has over 100 men. All subordinates armed with AK-47s. That Kai, AK-47, sounds like a man from the southeast. A bunch of stragglers. Nothing to fear. If there's a chance, we'll wipe them all out. Sister, he seems to have a fever. Please, save my sister's life. I'm willing to be your beast of burden. Give my life for you. What happened to Old One's injury? Scratched by those zombie monsters. How long ago? About 5 hours. What? 5 hours? Has he been this lucid the whole time? Yes, scratched by a zombie, infected with the Z virus. He can stay lucid for 5 hours? And even developed fever, an immune reaction. Lao Sun's oath. His physique is so weak. His immune system should have been overwhelmed already. Could it be that he has produced antibodies? Have everyone put on protective suits. Immediately bring out the emergency medical equipment. Also bring out Professor Song's experimental serum. Run a virus test on him. Dean, he does have the C virus in his body. What's his physical condition? Heart rate normal. Breathing normal. Except for elevated temperature. No other abnormal reactions. He might have already produced antibodies. This is the first known case of a person who developed antibodies to the Z virus. Sir, I recommend immediate medical observation and collect blood samples from him at different stages. We can take them back for Professor Song to study. For medical observation, check his physical changes daily. The more physiological data we get, the more useful. Good. Proceed with the strictest medical observation. Then try to nourish his body as well as possible. Don't let malnutrition cause other illnesses. Yes, Captain. The patient is awake. Little Sister Xiaoxi, how are you feeling? I'm fine. Just feeling a bit tired. That's good. We've done a full checkup on you. No physical problems. Just a little weak. But you're infected with the Z virus. You'll need to be isolated for observation. Report. The off-road vehicle's back seat has been modified. Ready for transfer. Good. Transfer now. He's infected with the Z virus. You don't have protective gear. Don't get close. You'll need to be tested later. What virus? Then my sister, will she be okay? She's fine for now, but still needs observation. Sister, don't worry. Rest easy and recover. It'll be fine. Oh. So fragrant. Alright, eat up. So delicious. Eat slowly, don't choke. Sister, I'm so grateful to you. You actually brought out such delicious food for me. This kind of meal must be very precious. Ahaha. Actually, we don't eat this often either. This, self-heating military ration. It's also such a precious meal. If it were me, I wouldn't bear to eat it either. Cough. No, that's not it. It's because we usually cook our own meals. Eat fresher food. What? You cook your own meals? Alright, after you finish eating, get some rest. Your body is still weak, and you've had an injection. You can only shower tomorrow. There's water for showering here? The conditions are a bit basic, but we have all the essentials. Alright, that's enough. You eat first. If anything comes up, contact me via walkie-talkie. Feels like a dream. Stop looking. We've arranged someone to take care of him. Come over and have breakfast. Yes, thank you, Brother Falcon. This is really just breakfast? This is too extravagant. Don't just stand there dumbfounded. Grab whatever you want to eat. There's also beef noodles and seafood porridge here. Eat well and eat your fill in the morning. If we don't stop at noon, we'll probably have to eat these again. Dinner will be different in the evening. What? There's beef and seafood porridge? Don't make such a fuss. This life must be like living as immortals. Was the life I lived before not the same? World? Fresh green vegetables in the apocalypse? How is that possible? Finish eating early and go take a shower. Change your clothes. Look at you, you're filthy. Probably haven't bathed in a month or two. That? Oh well, just shower. What is it? Captain, you've shown me great kindness. Changqing, from now on, my life is yours. Please let me serve you. I'm not very strong, but I will be loyal to you unto death. What's going on? Didn't just one night pass? What has this kid been through? Get up. I don't take in idle people here. If you want to stay, you must contribute your value, no matter what job. Thank you, Captain. First, follow Squad Leader Falcon. He will train you. Yes, Captain. Hello, Squad Leader. You call me Squad Leader? Yes, from now on you're my Squad Leader. The Captain just told me to have me learn from you from now on. Following me, you'll have a rough time, kid. Squad Leader, I'm not afraid of hardship. Alright, go move the supplies outside in first. We're about to set off. Yes, Squad Leader. Target, Haidong Steel Mill. Also pass by the Alloy Steel Research Institute. Check it out on the way. There will be research equipment and rare metals. First head to the Alloy Steel Research Institute. Copy that. Boss, what do we do with these monster corpses? Burn them. Burn them all. Damn it. Yes, boss. Someone. Burn all the bodies. Boss, what do we do now? What else can we do? Food is running low. Enter the city and find food. Let's go. Move out. Hey, you keep a close watch. If anyone dares to sneak off, I'll shoot him first. Boss, the buildings inside are still intact. There should be some food. Let's go in and check. You take some men to search for food. Yes, boss. Boss, someone's up ahead. He seems to have food. Ha ha ha. It's that survivor who escaped from the ship. Kid, looks like you've got quite a haul. It's all mine. Ha ha ha. Go over and take it from him. Hey, kid ahead, stop. Hand over all the food. You dare to rob me? Truly seeking death. You son of a bitch, you dare to run? Boss, what's wrong? Not chasing anymore. I feel like something's off. Feels like there's something extra around us. Boss, I know what's wrong. Look at the snow. There are tire tracks on the ground. What's going on? We've stumbled into a military camp. This is an infantry fighting vehicle. Boss. We've hit a solid plate this time, not just steel. We should get out of here fast. Retreat, retreat, hurry. They didn't fire? Could there be something suspicious inside? Boss, there's an ambush behind us. Haha, weren't you going to rob someone? Oh dear, if I'd known there was an IFV. Even with 10 times the courage, I wouldn't dare. Everyone listen up. Drop your weapons. Surrender voluntarily. Those without weapons. Put your hands up. Get down on the ground. Anyone who tries anything will be shot on the spot. I'm a notorious armed bandit across Southeast Asia. Only I take others prisoner. Absolutely not be captured by others. Even if it means death, impossible. Scatter. Retreat separately. Open fire. Kill them all. Don't leave a single one alive. Just this much strength? Overestimate yourself. Someone, bring the rocket launcher. Who the hell are they? They actually have IFVs and rocket launchers. Escaped. As long as I'm not dead. I'll get revenge sooner or later. Trying to run? Give me the rocket launcher. Captain, you want to do it yourself? Just want to see what a rocket launcher feels like. There you go. Indeed, what men love most is firepower. Firing that was damn satisfying. Let's go, clean up the battlefield. Report, Captain. Head count complete. Total enemies killed, 30. Captured rifles, 18. Pistols, 5. Prisoners, 45 survivors. Good job. These are all valuable labor. CD construction is short on hands. Bring the chains and shackles, put them on everyone. Yes, Captain. I don't care what you were before. But from now on, you have only one identity. A member of the Noah's Ark fleet. Here, only 2 requirements, loyalty and obedience. The disloyal, the disobedient, the lazy, all will be shot. In return, you get food and shelter. But you must work. Everyone understand? Yes, yes. Let them take a shower. Wash up properly. Who can stand this smell? Yes, sir. The captain said. If any of you have a skill, your treatment can be improved. If you're a scientist. Even better, are there any scientists among you? I'm not exactly a scientist, but I'm a nuclear physics engineer. Before Doomsday, I was a researcher at a nuclear physics lab. Does that count as nuclear physics talent? Rare. What's your name? Step forward and report. Reporting, sir. My name is Zheng Tai. Graduated from North China University, Physics Department. Graduate Advisor. Associate Professor and Physics Lab Researcher. Good. You're talented. But your expertise still needs verification. If you're suitable, you may get a chance to enter Old Lu's physics lab. Old Lu, sir? Do you mean Professor Lu Qiming? What? You know Old Lu. Know him. Of course. We even collaborated on a project. Later I focused on applied research for the project, traveling to secret core bases across the country. So we met less often. Secret core bases? Yes, but all on the mainland interior. Now with global extreme cold, it's hard to reach without an icebreaker. Tell the captain about this later, if it's all true. Your treatment can be the same as ours. Thank you, sir. Sir, my name is Mingduo. I'm a National Class 1 builder. I've overseen 8 national construction projects. Does that count? Sir, I may look like this, but I really am a builder. We'll see after an assessment. Mainly depends on your project management experience. Yes, yes. I'll follow your orders, sir. Looks like you haven't eaten for days. Go eat first. Chongqing, take them to get rations. Food. Yes, Captain. Food, it's food. So much food. What have these people been through? Captain, the 45 captured survivors have been initially screened. Found 1 nuclear physics researcher, Zheng Tai, and 1 claiming to be a national class 1 builder, Meng Duo. Not bad. A nuclear physics researcher is exactly what we urgently need. As for the builder, if verified, he can also be put to great use. Captain, how do we handle the rest? Let them eat first and regain strength. Then you and Lone Wolf lead the squad to escort them back to base. Hand them over to Lei Hui for assignment to the engineering unit. They'll join Phase 2 construction. Yes, sir. What about the Research Institute search? How did it go? Found some research equipment and a small amount of rare metals. Samples are packed. Food supplies are low, but we found some durable scientific rations. Good. Rest for the night. Tomorrow morning, target, Haidong Steel Mill. Hopefully, the steel mill still has intact equipment and steel. Building and upgrading Noah's Ark requires massive resources. Captain, all vehicles checked. Supplies loaded. Prisoner group assembled. Basic rations and water distributed. Ensuring stamina for the journey. Ready to depart with the convoy anytime. Proceed as planned to Haidong Steel Mill. After departure, your 2 squads handle front and rear security. Ensure safety of convoy and prisoners. Yes, sir. Report, Captain. We have sighted the steel mill. Moving slowly. Heading toward the mill warehouse area. Maintain perimeter watch. Watch for zombies. Yes, Captain. There's a coal pile blocking the way ahead. Need to clear it first. Clear it as quickly as possible, but stay safe. Have Lone Wolf drive the infantry fighting vehicle and stand guard. Don't cross yet. Attention. Contact. All hands. Prepare for combat. Switch to infrared thermal imaging. As the virus becomes active, it fully awakens the corpses. The mutated C virus is adapting to the environment, evolving mutated genes, increasing aggression. I'm afraid a big surge is coming soon. The zombies are likely to move out in mass. They only have simple animal awareness. Open fire once they cluster. Fire. Catch the leader first. Aim the anti-aircraft cannon at that red zombie. Take it out first. Roger. Push out and clear all zombies. Rocket launchers and machine guns, cover fire. Roger. Woolan and Falcon, take your men to finish off stragglers and burn the bodies. Thoroughly prevent resurgence. Fire can effectively kill the Z-virus. We need to build a batch of flamethrowers back at base. That's the real zombie killer. Captain, all obstacles cleared. We can move into the steel mill. Departing now. Below, open the warehouse doors. This warehouse is safe. So much steel. Looks like it was about to be shipped to the docks. Haidong Steel Mill, EH 1500. This batch of steel is actually EH grade, high alloy high-strength steel. This EH 1500 grade has a yield strength of 8,000 megapascals, close to aircraft carrier grade high-end toughness, resistant to extreme temperatures, polar ice breaking. Use this for the ship's bow and hull armor. This entire warehouse is a treasure. We've struck it rich this time. Captain, this steel is top quality. It's crucial for upgrading Noah's Ark and the base. Absolutely essential. Ship it all back. Not a single piece left behind. Yes, sir. Falcon, take 2 men to do an inventory. Check the steel stock in all 10 large warehouses. Yes, sir. On it. Worker number 1. Estimate the steel stock in this warehouse. Based on floor area, this warehouse can hold 100,000 tons of steel. Current steel, 60,000 tons. 60,000 tons of high-grade steel. Enough to build a small aircraft carrier. Captain, inventory done. 7 warehouses are full. 2 more warehouses. Store various metal processing raw materials. 2 of them are exactly the same as this one, plus this warehouse. 3 warehouses total. 3 warehouses. Looks like they were preparing for shipment before Doomsday. Didn't expect us to intercept it. Nearly 200,000 tons of high-grade steel. We're rich. Li Ying, get ready. We head back tomorrow. Ship all this steel back. Yes, sir. Gulong, your squad will use the cargo trucks. Load the supplies onto that Coast Guard ship. The converted cargo vessel. Engineer troops handle the driving. Transport by sea back to base. Yes, Captain. By sea, we can return to base in 1 day. We'll take the land route. Search as we go. Roger. Okay. Go. Captain, take the men and drive the cranes, forklifts, and flatbeds. Head to Haidong Dock immediately. Bring all the steel back. Yes, we'll complete the task. Once the high-strength steel is all in place, we can upgrade Noah's Ark's icebreaker hull. With an icebreaker hull, we can sail back to inland rivers. My God, they're still building here. That ship's design looks so advanced. This is our base. The base needs a lot of manpower to develop. You will also join the construction. Yes, Captain. From now on, you are organized into the militia squad. Meng Duo will be the squad leader. Your current tasks. First, assist the engineer unit in building the base. Second, transport supplies from external resource points. Return to base. Specific tasks will be assigned after squad leader Lei Hui returns. Meng Duo, you handle the assignments. Yes, Captain. Captain, I want to become a Special Forces soldier. All right, then you'll officially join the Reaper squad. Really? That's great. Thank you, Captain. Jintan, go to the research cruise ship. Join Lao Lu's physics lab. Yes, Captain. Li Ying, take Chang Shi to the biology lab. Let Lao Song study the antibodies in his body. Yes. Take the others to the underground living area to settle in. Xiao AI, what's the current nuclear reactor utilization? Captain, only 1% utilization. What? The base uses only 1%? Nuclear power is really something. And a new reactor is being built next to the base. Once operational, Noah's Ark won't need to supply power, but we'll need more defense forces to guard the base system. Open the shop's armory section. Since it's defense forces, We need a special operations company with strong overall capabilities. The Wolf Fong Special Forces Squad, that's it. Wolf Fong Special Forces Squad. A special forces unit capable of assault missions. Strength, 120 personnel. Purchase cost, 4,500 survival points. Please confirm purchase. Confirm. Shin Yong, leader of Wolf Fong Special Forces Squad, reporting to the captain. Shin Yong. From now on, your mission is mainly base defense and supply transport. Escort, draft a plan as soon as possible and report to me. Yes, Captain, we'll complete the mission. The defense issue is resolved. Now we just wait for the steel to arrive. Upgrade the icebreaker hull. Captain, my plan is to set up 2 daily patrol squads. 1 squad of 10, equipped with heavy firepower, plus an armored escort vehicle. Once the base manufacturing center is built, we'll equip all of you with electric patrol vehicles. To improve efficiency, for supply transport, we can split into 10 squads. Each squad also 10 people. 8 squads full escort. 2 squads as mobile support. When Lei Hui returns, have him set up wiring and radios. 4 easy communication. Proceed with your defense plan. Yes, Captain. Report, Captain. Mission completed successfully. All the steel has been transported back. Good, let's go check. System, I want to upgrade. Noah's Ark hull to icebreaker hull. Detected. Host has 4x materials. Upgrade to icebreaker hull requires 500 survival points. Confirm upgrade. With this hull, we finally have a stronghold in the inland. Unknown creature spotted. Qinglong, what's that sound at the defense perimeter? Captain, a group of rats has breached the perimeter. Rats. Xiao AI, bring up surveillance footage immediately. Is the plague of rats about to begin? Immediately notify Lone Wolf and Falcon. Tell them to come here. Yes, Captain. Zombie monsters appeared at the defense perimeter. You take your men. Drive 2 infantry fighting vehicles and 1 armored off-road vehicle, and come with me to check the scene. Captain, what zombie monster? Humanoid zombies? They're rats, different from human zombies. Rats are pack animals. Once an outbreak occurs, their numbers will be huge. Yes, we'll prepare immediately. Squad leader, giant rats spotted ahead. A lot of them. They're heading this way. Open fire immediately. Captain, the giant rats ahead have been eliminated. Bring back 1 giant rat carcass. Take precautions. Yes, Captain. First return to base. Captain, sorry to keep you waiting. This is a mutated rat. Check if it's infected with the Z virus. Yes, I'll identify it now. Indeed, it's infected with the Z virus. It might not be as simple as just Z virus infection. What do you mean? Because the rat's body size has changed too drastically. Previously, we found Z virus infected creatures, whether cows or human corpses. Their size never became this huge. This is already dozens of times the size of a normal rat. This means the Z virus may have mutated inside the rat. As long as they consume enough protein, they can grow to giant size. Z virus mutation rate, same as the mutants appearing in humans. The virus has mutated in specific populations, causing evolution in certain aspects. All living beings prioritize survival. Viruses are no exception. To survive, they could become even more terrifying. The appearance of these giant rats likely signals a rat disaster. They are social omnivores. After body enlargement, their food demand will skyrocket. If this happens around the base, we must take precautions as soon as possible. The plague of rats is truly coming. Immediately activate base level 1 alert. Prepare fully for possible rat disaster. Also, notify all squad leaders to meet at Noah's Ark Control Center. Yes. This time we activated level 1 alert because we are about to face a mutated rat disaster. These are mutated rats infected with Z virus. Massive in size, extremely aggressive. And according to Professor Song's estimation, the number of rats will absolutely not be small. A rat tide could even break out at any moment. We must respond with full force. Be thoroughly prepared. Please give orders, Captain. Now, listen to my orders. Militia squad, move all ammunition from the underground storage. Then reload the machine guns on the perimeter with belt-fed ammo. Yes, Captain. Engineer squad and Wolf Fong Special Forces squad, construct defensive fortifications within the perimeter. Dig trenches. Rats have grown larger. Their jumping ability decreased. Trenches can slow down their assault. Yes, Captain, we'll complete the mission. Black Wolf Squad and Reaper Squad, patrol and stand guard on vehicles. Prevent rat attacks. Construction teams. Yes, Captain. This is Phase 1 preparation. Complete it as soon as possible. More tasks follow. Yes, Captain. You Go to the warehouse immediately, according to my design plan. Prepare electric fence materials and metal steel. Send to the manufacturing center for production. Meanwhile, ensure logistics support. Yes, Lao Lu, how's your electric fence research going? Captain, I've already developed it. Designing the electric fence plan. Look, this is the special electric fence material we researched. Tungsten alloy wire. Excellent heat resistance, break resistance, and ductility. Can release up to 20,000 volts. If a creature comes within 2 meters, an arc effect will occur, electrocuting the attacker to a crisp. If combined with walls, it will be the best. Ground defense. Excellent. Start manufacturing immediately. Install the walls. No time. Install the electric fence first. Survive the rat disaster. Then we'll talk, Captain. Professor Liu, busy at work? How's the incendiary material research going? Captain, the new material is ready. This is the core material for the incendiary bomb. Thermite plus thickened gasoline. Can produce napalm. Instantaneous burn temperature at least 3,000 degrees Celsius. If we add white phosphorus to the outer ring, the power doubles. Hard to extinguish once it touches. Good. Immediately have the manufacturing center organize the equipment. I'll assign you personnel to assist in producing the napalm. Make sure it's done as soon as possible. Yes, Captain. Mission guaranteed. Within 1 day, 3 trenches, finally about to be finished. Squad Leader Chen, good work. Not hard, as long as the mission is complete. Report, Squad Leader. Rats spotted ahead. Squad Leader Chen, leave this to me. Can't delay your mission. Good. Show us what you've got. Open fire. Ceasefire. Crisis neutralized. Still not giving up. Squad Leader, I feel these rats are stirring. Like a probe. They seem to have their sights on the dock. And they appear to have some organizational ability. Could it be that within the Z-virus infected population, a mutant virus has emerged? Boss, Professor Song mentioned that infected groups of the same species have special biological signals. Contact Captain and report the situation. Notify Lone Wolf to increase patrol intensity. Before the defenses are complete, don't let the rats harass the construction. Yes, Squad Leader. Xiao AI, access the drone system. 24-hour rotation. High-altitude surveillance. Yes, Captain. The Fire Tree Lord is coming. Xiao AI, zoom in the camera. Yes, Captain. They're digging holes underground. Could they be attacking from below? Qingyu, the rat tide has appeared. They're underground. Bury the acoustic detection probes as soon as possible. Force them above ground. Roger. I'll have them buried right away. After dark. That's likely when they'll attack. Increase patrol intensity. Yes, Captain. The rat plague has erupted. All personnel, attention. The rat tide is coming. Prepare for battle. Roger. Everyone, ready to fight. Rat tide distance to defensive perimeter, 1,000 meters. 800 meters, 500 meters. Entering optimal firing range. Fire. Barracks mode, open fire. The Night Rat Commander, a manifestation of C-Virus Population Organization. Careful, the rats have started digging tunnels. Activate sonic attack. Captain, the incendiary bombs and flamethrowers are here. Good. Burn them. Second wave, load and fire. With this weapon, the mutant rats can all be burned to death. Report, Captain. The rear of the rat tide is retreating. Too late to retreat now. Jingwei squad, take napalm and flamethrower gel. Aircraft, must wipe them out root and branch. Lone Wolf, North Eagle. You take point. Chase after them first. Don't let them escape. Captain, rat traces spotted ahead. Open fire immediately. Must kill that red mutant rat. If it's smart, we can't spare it. Fight back with the flamethrower guns. Continue pursuit. Absolutely do not let them go. Wipe them out root and branch. Not a single one allowed to escape. Use fire and bullets. Bring back their corpses. For research. Yes, Captain. The rat plague is nothing but trash against strong firepower. Thunder Eagle, put on protective gear. Pack up that red rat. Bring it back to Professor Song. For research. Yes, Captain. High-temperature flames can kill the sea virus. Burn all surrounding mutant rat corpses. Yes. Captain, the mad rat plague has been completely extinguished. The Red Rat King's body has been sent to Professor Song's lab, researching the antibodies inside. Professor Song has also successfully isolated the first batch of experimental vaccines. Distribution has already begun within the base. Concealment of the sea virus vaccination has finally been breached. Captain, according to Worker Number 1's global scan data analysis, seawater has fully retreated to the original ocean routes. Over 60% of land has re-emerged. Weak life signals detected in some areas, but very faint. As expected, surviving the apocalypse is a miracle in itself. Captain, good news. Noah's Ark's secondary all-electric propulsion system and the vertical missile launch system have completed final debugging, ready to initiate the final upgrade at any time. Captain, the universal Z-virus extinguishing vaccine, after 3 rounds of animal trials, has reached a 92% success rate. I'm confident that within a year, everyone in the base can gain immunity. Good work. Everyone, we survived the asteroid impact, withstood the great tsunami, endured the extreme cold and ice age, defeated the zombies and mad rats. Now we have a fortress for survival, a mighty Ark, advanced technology, and a vaccine against the virus. Our goal is not just to stay alive, but to purify the contaminated land and rebuild the spark of humanity. Next stop, Ark breaks ice. Return to the inland. This is the WZ-10 Thunderfire helicopter, also the main attack helicopter. Master, this model is the latest improved version. Length, 14.1 meters. Height, 3.84 meters. Maximum takeoff weight, 6,000 kilograms. Can carry 1,500 kilograms of explosives, including rockets and anti-tank missiles. Captain, we've really hit the jackpot this time. With this helicopter, we have strong air superiority. Any mutant monster can be suppressed from the air. And Noah's Ark's hull has been upgraded. It has a helicopter hangar and landing platform. Perfect for carrying this helicopter. Falcon, take people and open all the other hangars. Yes. Chongqing, immediately drive back to base. Notify Chen Yong to bring a flatbed truck. Yes, Captain. Captain, there are underground facilities over there. Underground facilities might have good stuff too. Take people and blow the door open. Yes. Captain, there's a big one below. Let's go down and take a look. This is a Type 22-wheeled armored personnel carrier. VP 22-wheeled armored personnel carrier. Diesel engine. 433 horsepower automatic transmission. All-terrain high mobility. Can withstand 12.7 millimeters bullets. Capacity, 2 plus 16 personnel. Captain, with a slight modification, this vehicle is a mobile fortress. 8 vehicles, a full 8. Jackpot. Let's see what else is further back. Type 92 assault rifles. Loaded, 100 rounds each. A whole crate of ammunition. Grenades, fragmentation grenades. This is an armory. Master, the warehouse contains 500 standardized crates. Preliminary assessment. Firearms, ammunition, and explosives equipment. We're rich. Set up. We're really rich. Lone Wolf, find the warehouse's independent power system. There should be a diesel generator here. Yes. Captain, found the generator. Fuel level sufficient. Start power generation immediately. Master, this area should be a loading platform. The warehouse structure is intact. No water seepage or damage. Attack helicopter, armored personnel carrier, massive arms. This military base will be the cornerstone for the Noah's Ark fleet's takeoff. The Haidong Island clearance plan can also be fully launched. Inventory all supplies. Prepare to transport back to base. Our power is about to reach a new level. Yes, Captain. If there are no missiles, upgrading the launch system needs 25,000 power. If there are no helicopters, upgrading the hangar needs 13,000 power. Now supplies are complete. The upgrade cost is greatly reduced. System, I want to upgrade the missile launch system. Ding. Upgrading missile launch system requires 700 survival points. Confirm upgrade? Confirm upgrade. $226 cell launchers. That's 52 anti-air missile launch cells total. 52 anti-air cells firing alternately. Continuous firepower. Now Noah's Ark has become a powerful 10,000-ton destroyer. Its tonnage and firepower surpass the Type 055. This is a true firepower monster. Captain, there's something ahead on the sea. What's got you so worked up? One of our brothers was just patrolling. He spotted a ship drifting on the surface. But the next second, that ship seemed to be dragged underwater. When it reappeared, only wreckage remained. Here's the footage. The ship looked like something huge was pulling it down. Could there be some sea monster? Expand underwater sonar monitoring immediately. Deploy bottom sonar within 10 kilometers of the dock base. All of it. Strengthen surface surveillance. Yes, I'll arrange it now. Damn, the ship's run aground. Engine's dead too. What rotten luck. Camel, what's going on? Brother Hui, the ship hit a reef. Engine's busted. Spread the word to the others. Haidong Island is just ahead. We don't have much food left. We have to go ashore. Now the engine's dead, and food is running low. I suggest we go ashore to find food. Set up a new survival base on Haidong Island. Huh, I have no objections. In the apocalypse, humans must help each other to survive. Since everyone agrees, then get ready to go in the water. Whether you make it to shore depends on your own luck. Life and death are fated. Can't blame anyone. No, I don't want money. Whoa. Watch out behind. What's going on? There's a monster. What monster? A huge dark shape. I can't see clearly, but it's enormous. Damn, there really is a monster. Quick, use your gun. Holy crap, a giant octopus monster. There really is a giant one. What kind of monster is that? Why isn't it chasing us? Maybe it's already full. The monster looks like an octopus. But octopuses aren't this big. Maybe it's a mutated monster. We've seen oversized monsters on land too. Let's go. We can't stay here long. Right, we can't stay. Find a place to make a fire. Otherwise we'll freeze to death before starving. Damn, the virus agent is ready. Yes, thanks to that little girl Changshi. After she was infected with the Z virus, antibodies developed in her body. I extracted antibody serum from her, transplanted it into a pig, and then obtained large amounts of antibody serum from the pig. Based on observations, the antibodies last about 3 months. 3 months is pretty good. But we lack human test data. We need more human data to produce a serum more suited to human blood types. Speed is crucial. I'll figure it out. Haha, as you say. First prepare 30 doses of antibody serum. I have an important plan to discuss. No problem. The serum is absolutely safe. You can use it with confidence. The clearance plan. Objective. Fully take control of Haidong Island. Eliminate all potential threats. Turn it into a true large-scale logistics base. Now missiles, troop carriers, and antibody serum are all ready. The time is ripe. We can officially launch the plan. Within 3 days, ammunition, food, vehicles, medicine, and other logistics supplies can be prepared. While ensuring base security, we can deploy 142 people this time. During these 3 days, have the engineers build radio relay stations and barbed wire. Once we head out, lay them along the road first. Relay stations ensure stable communications, improving safety. Barbed wire can prevent monsters from rushing the convoy, ensuring transport security. Also, one modified 10,000-ton transport ship, carrying 2 armed helicopters. All major cities on Haidong Island are coastal, with a transport ship following. If we encounter major danger, we can call for support anytime. Air support, good. 2 heavily armed helicopters. That's our biggest safety guarantee. Captain, here are 30 doses of antibody serum. If someone gets infected with the Z virus, within 3 hours after fever appears, they must be injected with antibody serum. If more than 3 hours pass, the Z virus multiplies too much, and once it attacks and damages the immune system, the antibody serum won't work. Understood. Take the case to the command vehicle and keep it safe. Yes, Captain. All right, everyone board. Let's move out. Yes, Captain. This road is the main artery from the base to Sea City. We must turn it into a safe corridor. Set up guardrails along the road. Build a radio relay station every 20 kilometers, and a step-up substation every 100 kilometers, extending the power grid outward. The equipment on 2 trucks is only enough for the first section. We need to arrange follow-up vehicles to take over. Issue the transport orders. After reaching the first 20 kilometers checkpoint, start laying guardrails immediately. Set up relay stations and monitoring equipment. Copy that. Damn, finally see a city. Brothers and sisters, victory lies ahead. We need to push hard and reach Sea City. There might be food there. Ice girl, I still have half a pack of coffee powder. Take it. Get lost. Haha. Bitch, you don't know what's good for you. Sooner or later, I'll have you begging in bed. Don't waste time. Keep moving. Don't be too nervous. It's just a collapsed house from too much snow. Let's not scare ourselves. Holy shit, zombies. Monsters. Go, hurry. We've reached the first 20 kilometers lay point. Engineering team, begin operations. Spec ops, perimeter security. Copy, copy. The first step of the clearance plan starts with this lifeline. Haidong Island must be fully controlled. I'll blow them all to pieces with grenades. Don't use them unless absolutely necessary. Right now, each of the 3 groups has 2 grenades. That's the key to mutual checks and balances. If we waste them on zombies, we'll lose 1. I don't want to be at someone else's mercy. Okay, I'll listen to Brother Hui. Think of something fast. This crappy door won't hold much longer. Behind us. No wonder it wouldn't break. It's double-layer laminated tempered glass. Use a grenade, quick, or we'll all die here. What are you waiting for? Still playing politics? Camel, use the grenade. Yes, Brother Hui. Go. Looks like an air raid shelter ahead. Let's head over. Close the door, quick. Hundreds of zombies. This is terrifying. If we get caught, we'll be gnawed to the bone. RPG ready. Fire upper left. Worker number 2. Scan and report remaining zombie count. For still in surveillance range. Kujia. Gula, take care of these zombies. Don't delay the construction. Copy that. Shinyu, begin cleanup immediately. I want no zombies. Within 3 kilometers of the road. Yes, Captain. Mission guaranteed. The more we upgrade this route, the safer it becomes. Looks like our luck isn't all bad. Finding an air raid shelter. It's safe here. Suitable for setting up a base. I propose we establish our own base here. I agree with Peng Hui. We need to choose a leader. Someone has to take charge. Unify our strength. Otherwise the base won't develop. Bing Mei, what's your opinion? All right. Good. Since all 3 sides agree, then it's settled. Like electing a class monitor. 1 person, 1 vote. Blind ballot. The one with the most votes wins. What do you think? If you all vote for me, we'll be brothers and sisters from now on. Share whatever food we have. If I have a bite, you all have a bite. Follow me and survive the apocalypse. Haha, all right then. Let's each prepare. I have a pen and a blank notebook. I'll tear out 30 sheets. Hand them out. Write down who you support, then place it on this rock. Bing Mei, I think you'd make a good leader, if you want it. I can vote for you. On one condition, you become my woman. Together, we can definitely outdo Peng Hui. Then the base will be ours to command. What do you say? Get lost. Say that again, and I'll kill you. Humph. Good. Very good. Brother Hui has 13 votes, the most. As agreed. Brother Hui is now our leader. Haha, Linmei, don't look at me like that. I think Brother Hui is more fit to lead than you. He's more loyal. Bitch, see how you compete with me now. I'll have my fun with you sooner or later. This main route is clear. Signal connected. Now it's time for the cleanup operation. Full clearance of zombies and Haishur. Ensure we can send people to gather resources later. Provide a safe environment. According to plan, Haishur has 4 main districts. Take those 4 districts and the port first. Then through the port. Radiate outward to surrounding areas. Clear dangers in nearby cities. Then incorporate the entire Haishur administrative region into a safe zone. With this port and main road, resources from Haishur can be transported non-stop. Base, I'm assigning new tasks now. Clear zombies from the 4 main districts. We'll split into 4 teams. Use thermal sensors to easily locate zombies. Find 1, clear 1. Leave no threats. I, Captain Xinyong. Assign part of your people to Lone Wolf's command. You take the rest zone. Longhua District. Shaozhuang takes the survival zone. Milan District. Bring mobile radio stations and drones to facilitate communication and reconnaissance. No problem. Mission guaranteed. Then let's begin. No more. We have to find firewood today. Otherwise we'll freeze to death in here. Yeah, we really need to head out for supplies. Firewood, food, clothes, we need it all. Brother Hui, you assign the tasks. All right. Feihu, take your people to find firewood nearby. No problem, brother. Bingmei, take your people to find food. I refuse, since you won't follow orders. Then leave. Let's go. Bitch, that's what you get for crossing me. Let's see how long you last. Sister Ing, where to now? Find a safe place to rest for the night. Sit in front. Shaolin, chop some wood for a fire. Yes, Sister Bing. Sister Bing, how about we go to the wilderness? Build a shelter out there. Better than wandering around without enough food. Going to the wilderness means starving to death. At least not now. Tianxi, aren't you eating? You go ahead. I'm not hungry. Sister D here. Haha. Go up to the 2nd floor. You go up first. I'll hold them off. No, Sister Bing, I'll hold them with you. Go. That's an order. Fight our way out. Ah. Let's go. Move. Xiao Shan. Sister Yin, hurry. Don't worry about me. I'm fine. We'll all be fine. Sister Bing, help me. I don't want to be bitten to death by zombies. Congratulations. You're released early. Xiao Shan. Xiao Shan. No time to grieve. Fight out. Looks like we're all going to die here today. Should have kept a grenade. We weren't born on the same day, but dying together isn't so bad. At least we'll have company on the road to the underworld. They're coming. What's going on? What kind of squad is this? Combat squad, split into 3 groups. Assault inside. Clear remaining zombies in the building. Report. All zombies inside cleared. Area secure. Report. All zombies in the bungalow cleared. Secure. Area behind the bungalow is safe. Everything normal. Secure. Squad leader, there are 5 wounded survivors. Put on protective suits. Be careful of infection. Get them down. Don't bother with all that trouble. We're already infected with the zombie virus. If possible, please cremate our bodies. You're badly wounded, but you're not dead yet. I only burn the dead. I don't burn living people. Don't waste medicine. Really. We don't have much medicine right now, but there are a few tons on the vehicle. Enough for you. Don't worry. They won't die either. Infected with the zombie virus. There's still hope. Your wounds are serious. Need stitches immediately, especially the abdominal wound. It's quite big. We'll have to operate in the tent. We need to get back to the captain first. Give them the antibody serum. Sen Pao, take the squad. Stay behind. Use flamethrowers to burn all the zombie bodies. Burn them and leave. You got it, squad leader. We're truly grateful, but it's useless. Anyone infected with the zombie virus is doomed. You're in luck. We have antibody serum for the virus. What? Antibody serum? How is that possible? Under Doomsday conditions, they've developed an antibody serum. Now beginning to administer the antibody serum. According to research, antibodies will be produced. This process will be difficult to endure. You must hold on. Come on. The 12 hours after injection are critical. After surviving those 12 hours, you'll be reborn. Thank you. Captain, the viral reaction may appear soon. During this time, monitor closely. If their minds are destroyed by the virus, shoot them immediately. It depends on whether they can endure. Captain, the virus test result is negative. The antibody serum is effective. Great. The antibody serum works. In the zombie apocalypse, it's like having a survival trump card. And another loyal force has joined the Noah's Ark fleet.